Good morning, friends. Good morning, students. Today we are going to see indicators of growth and development. Okay, uh, this is the second chapter of economics that we are doing, and we'll continue with the chapter indicators of growth and development. Okay, the first topic that we are going to see today is reasons for taking only three determinants into consideration while we are calculating or while we are measuring PQLI. If you remember, that in PQLI we are taking into consideration only three factors, which are those three factors: literacy, life expectancy, and infant mortality rate. Okay, these are the only three factors we are considering per while measuring the physical quality of life index. Now, why we are taking only these three factors? We have certain reasons for it. Why we are taking only these three factors into consideration? The first reason is we can acquire information of these three factors from all countries. Okay, we can get the information of literacy from any of the country, of life expectancy of all countries, and also infant mortality rate from all the countries. So we can easily get the information of all the three factors from all the countries. That is the one reason that we have taken only three factors or three determinants into consideration, so that we can get the information very easily from all the countries of the world. Okay, second one, all three factors show result and not efforts. Right? Literacy, what is the literacy? How many people are literate, how many people are not literate? Right? Life expectancy, what is life expectancy? When a child is born in your country, how much average a lifespan that particular child will live in your country? Okay, so it is directly showing you the result, and it is not showing you the efforts. Okay, it's not showing you the efforts that yes, we are going to do this, we will do this will happen. No, these three factors shows the result and not the efforts. Okay, directly show you the result. What is literacy rate, how much is the life expectancy, how much is the infant mortality rate? So it's that is why we have taken these three factors into consideration, but it because it shows the result and not the efforts. Okay, the next one and the last one, all these three factors are product based. Okay, it product means it gives you the result, it is product based, and hence their performance can be compared easily. That is why we can compare the PQLI of one country with the other country, or we can compare PQLI of one state with the other state. Okay, so all these three factors are product based, and hence their performances can be compared easily with one country with other, or with one state to the other state. Okay, it is really very easy to compare the performance because all the three factors are product based. So these are the reasons why we have taken only three factors into consideration, that is literacy, life expectancy, and infant mortality rate. Okay, so why we have taken this only three determinants or three factors into consideration? First, we can acquire information of these three factors from all the countries. Second, all these three factors shows result not efforts. And third, all these three factors are product based, and hence their performance can be compared easily. Okay, so these are the reason why we have taken only three factors or three determinants into consideration while we are measuring PQLI. Okay, now how the formulation of PQLI can be done? Okay, formulation of PQLI. First of all, each and every indicator or each and every factor is given 100 weightage, means literacy 100, life expectancy 100, and infant mortality rate 100. Okay, so each indicator, there are only three indicators we have, is given how many weightage? 100 is the weightage. Okay, on performance of the country, okay, the indicator is graded between 0 to 100. Literacy, so literacy is graded between 0 to 100. Life expectancy is graded between 0 to 100 according to the performance of the country. Okay, each and every country the performance will be different. And for infant mortality rate will also be suppose say the graded between given numbers between 0 to 100. After getting the numbers of three indicators, all the three indicators will summed up. Okay, all the three indicators will be summed up. Okay, and after summing up to get an average, and how many indicators we have? 3 indicators we have, and if we want to get an average, then we have to divide by 3. So this total, the summed up total, will be divided by 3 to get an average, and whatever average you get, whatever data you derived, is known as PQLI. Okay, I'll show you how. Okay, now suppose say literacy is suppose say 50 of one of the country. Okay, then we say life expectancy is suppose say 25, we graded as 25. Okay, and the other one, infant mortality rate, is also suppose say 25. So how much is the total? 100 is the total. Okay, 100 has to be divided by how many indicators we have? 3. So 100 divided by 3, what will be the answer? The answer will be 33.33. So we'll write 33 over here. Okay, so this what we have derived is PQLI. Okay, so this is the way we do it. Okay, so formulation of PQLI. Okay, each indicator is given 100 weightage. On performance of the each and every country, we grade between 0 to 100, not more than that, because 100 is maximum. All 3 grades are then of 3 indicators or 3 factors are summed up. This total is divided by 3 so that we can get an average, and whatever data or whatever result you get is known as PQLI, is identified as PQLI. So this is the way we formulate PQLI. Okay, the next is important aspects that you need to know about PQLI. Okay, whatever result you get, if that result is closer to 100, then performance is better. I can say PQLI of that country is better. Okay, whatever result or whatever data is derived, okay, or you can say PQLI is derived, that PQLI is closer to 0, then performance is bad. Okay, so anything which is closer to 100, okay, for example say 80 is closer to 100, yes, so performance is better, and 33 closer to 0, so performance is bad. Okay, so you have to see it is close to 100 or is close to 0. Okay, if it is close to 100, then PQLI, the performance made by the done by the country, is good enough, it's better. And if the result whatever you get is close to 0, then the performance made by the country is not so good, it's bad. Okay, PQLI is always measured between 0 to 100. Obviously it will always be measured between 0 to 100. Why? Because the maximum weightage is 100. Okay, and we start the numbers with 0. So PQLI is always measured between 0 to 100. Okay, with the help of PQLI, that I have already told you, with the help of PQLI we can compare 2 states. Okay, or we can compare even 2 countries. Okay, so PQLI of America and PQLI of India, can we compare it? Yes. PQLI of Maharashtra and PQLI of Gujarat, can we compare it? Yes. So PQLI it can be used to compare 2 different countries or 2 different states of the same country. Okay, so this is the important aspects that you need to remember about PQLI. Okay, now we are going to see the positive aspects of